Well, hello everyone here and everyone at home too that's watching live stream. So I'm going to start off with Rod Stewart's song from the Faces called "Mandolin Wind." When the rain came, I thought you'd leave, 'cause I remember how much you loved the sun. But you stayed behind, stayed to keep me warm through the darkest nights I've ever known. And the mandolin wind couldn't change a thing, and you know I love you. When the snow came without a break, buffalo died on the frozen plains. Was the coldest winter in nearly 14 years. I couldn't believe you kept your smile. But we can rest assured the worst is behind us now, and you know I love you. I remember the night we knelt and prayed, noticing your face was thin and pale. I felt it hard to hide my tears. I felt ashamed, I felt I let you down. But the mandolin wind couldn't change a thing, and you know I love you. Well, I wasn't never much good with romantic lines, so the next few words come really hard. All I have is yours, except of course my steel guitar, 'cause I know you don't play, and I'll teach you one day, 'cause you know I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right, the next song I'm going to do is a Rolling Stones song. Okay. Called "You Can't Always Get What You Want." I saw her today at the reception, a glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her foot lay a footloose man. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try some, but if you try sometime, well, you just might find you get what you need, baby. You get what you need, sugar. You get what you need. So I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse, singing songs and venting my frustration, 'cause I'm about to blow a 20 amp fuse. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, well, you just might find you get what you need. So I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get your prescription filled. I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy, a man who looked pretty ill. We decided that we would have a soda, my favorite flavor, cherry red. I sung my song to Mr. Jimmy, and he said one word to me, and that was death. Jimmy, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, well, you just might find you get what you need. Oh, you get what you need. Oh. Thank you. Okay, so let's do this. I should use a pick for this one, actually. Okay. Well, I left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. Straddled that Greyhound, rode her out of Raleigh on across Carolina. Well, we bypassed Charlotte, stopped in Rock Hill, never was a minute late. We were 90 miles out of Atlanta by sundown, headed toward Georgia State. We had motor trouble, turned into a struggle halfway across Alabama. And that hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. Well, straight off I got me a through train ticket to cross Mississippi clean. Was on a midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking down in New Orleans. Somebody help me get out of Louisiana, help me get to Houston town. There are people there who care a little bit about me, and they won't let this poor boy down. Well, sure as I'm born, they bought me a silk suit, put luggage in my hand. And I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. Working on a T-bone steak, a la carte, flying into the Golden State. When the pilot told us in 13 minutes we'll be sitting at the terminal gate. Swing low chariot, come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. Shut your engines and cool your wings and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, give me a Norfolk, Virginia, Tidewater 10109. Tell the folks back home it's the promised land calling, the poor boy is on the line. Thank you. I don't have to unplug it.
There we go, a little injection of adrenaline on a Wednesday night. Mr. Michael Breen. Before our next performers get up here and get all set, just a quick reminder, had a word